Good morning, YouTube. It's Michelle, Sweet Pea Farm, NY, and Eva Roo, my little helper. What are we doing, Eva? We going out to let the sheep out? And we got to put some straw down and finish lambing pens, right?
Yep.
It's not too cold here today. It's like 42.
Yep.
Feels good. Yesterday was cold. Here we go. Time to let the sheep out. Now we just gotta let them out. This is the fun part. Trying to get them all to go straight out. There's one pen. And number 2 pen. Tell them, everybody up! Everybody up! Everybody out! Okay. Everybody's out now. I lure them out with grain.
Yeah.
Right, Eva Roo? There's Muppet. Are you singing? Eva loves the Baby Shark song now. It's a little obsessive. Now she's singing Dina, do do do. Here's Drake. You singing to Muppet? This is Muppet Lamb, my sweet, sweet babu. I love her. Dina. Drake. Big girls. Lots of big girls. Oh, Drake is after Muppet Lamb apparently. Big fat turkey. A guard goose. You love the turkey? Okay, now we gotta go put straw down. Muddy over there. We've had rain like every morning, but then it turned out to be kind of decent during the day. Juniper. This is the Oxford Michaela got this year, and she likes to go get her head stuck and stuff, so we have to watch her. Black-faced sheep, you know what I mean? Should we go put straw down on the pens? Alright, so we got the sheep out. I just got done putting some straw down in the big pens. I've been bringing the ewes in at night just because it is getting colder. So we, at this farm, because we're in upstate New York, right, Eva Roo? Where it's already... Dina? We'll go out and see in a sec. We put straw down every couple days with some barn lime, and that will build up a pack so that in the spring the floor in their pens will be higher from all the straw and poop and lime, and that creates some warmth from below for the ewes and the lambs. Sheep! We're gonna go out in a minute. I started this weekend. I got some of the lambing pens built, so let me see if I can show you guys a good shot without too much darkness. So this side is where we keep all the adults and mature ewes. Then we have hay storage right there. We kind of had a small hay harvest this year, so I'm nervous I'm gonna have to buy some in. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, if we come to it. Maybe we won't. And then these are lambing pens that I built. It's just cattle panel. We put one big one across the middle of 4 pens. And I'll build, so these are 4 pens right here. 1, 2, then I have the little gate back there. 3, 4. These ones just need the doors put on them, but they're almost done. We'll bed those down super heavy with straw. And we do that because our barn cameras are up there and up there that go over the lambing pens. I have other ones that go over the main barn. You want to take your coat off?
Yes.
Upstate New York kid. 43 degrees, gotta take the coat off. There we go, Eva.
Sheep, sheep.
Sheep, sheep. Let's go to the sheep. So we'll go check on the flock again, and then I'm going to show you guys the pen we built, because Saturday we're picking up 2 Nubian goats that are hopefully bred to have babies in March. One of them is still in milk. One of them is not. So we'll be able to have a little bit of milk now to save for early lambs in case we have somebody that needs bottle feeding. And then we have them, you know, then they'll kid out in March and hopefully, oh, bye-bye bunny, but we got to shut her door so we don't let her. Eva likes to leave the bunny doors open. Get in there, little bunny. Okay. Okay, are all the bunny doors shut? I think so. Okay. So hopefully, we don't have to buy in any, well, I don't ever use milk replacer, but I was using whole cow's milk a couple years ago. Oh, I'm gonna turn this light off because the chickens can go outside if they want sunlight, right? And go from there. Oh, I think the Oxford may already be stuck in the fence, but there's the guard goose. Guard goose with the show flock. There's the babies. Are you stuck in the fence already, Junie?
Oh.
Let's go see. You love Dina? This is our head fence sticker. Huh, Juniper. She's gonna go back and do it again. You can see on the back of her shoulder the spot where the fence wore. She just is always naughty. So this is where the sheep will spend their day every day. There's Juniper trying to get her head stuck again. No, not quite. Almost. And the other Oxford. So they're grazing on this right now. We have several spaces that they graze on. This is where the sheep are at the moment. And they have lots of shade. They have this whole barn if they want to walk in and get out of the elements, which they don't really, but that's it. We're just enjoying our day, eating some grass. Goose is guarding everyone, she thinks. And turkeys making lots of noise. So this is where they hang out for now. There's other pastures back there behind the barn. That's big open. We usually cut for hay. And then there's a big huge pasture on the other side that runs the whole length of the property. And then there's some smaller pastures. These are the original pastures we built off the side of the barn. So yeah, Mark is. So this is the pen in the little barn I built for the goats. It's nothing fancy, but I think that they'll be happy there for now. They'll come in here at night just for my own peace of mind. And I'm gonna have, I got a milking stand. I'm gonna put that out here in the corner somewhere. And we normally use this barn for extra hay storage, but because our hay harvest wasn't great this year, there's no hay in it. So we'll put the goats in here for now, and they'll graze in the dog yard during the day, so they have some fresh air and grass, and then just go in here at night so that I know that they're not going anywhere crazy. But it's not fancy, but hopefully it'll keep goats in. So let's go in the basement and see how the baby chicks are doing. They've grown so fast. They eat so much. It's crazy to see how much 4 little baby chicks eat. So here are our 4 baby mosaic chicks that we hatched from Gold Feather Farm. They're still just 4. I'm pretty sure that's all we're gonna end up with. Today's day 26, and I don't think the other 2 are gonna hatch that we had hoped would. Here's the darkest little chick. This one has kind of got a lot of personality, and it's got the darkest coloring. I am feeding them a game bird starter. It's pretty high in protein. It's what we feed our peacocks and turkeys, and they seem to love it, and they're doing great on it. Here, let me get you one. Oh, they're fast. And I'm using these puppy pads as bedding, because that's what I had on hand and it's easy. I'll switch over to shavings or the pelleted bedding when they get a little older, but I had these on hand and they're super easy to clean up, so I figured they work. But they have like this really pretty eyeliner. This one has long feathers. Like, I'm a little worried that might be a boy. I don't know, I have to look and see, but like it does have the double layers. I gotta look that up in my book. Eva loves them. But they're all, this one has a funny, like, wing sticky out part. I don't know if she, see that little long, but that one has the 2 layers too. We tend to have like all, oh, we don't want to stress it out. We tend to have like all one gender. It seems like a lot of times, like we have 2 turkeys, but they're both girls. We have 3 peacocks. I bet you anything that they're all boys. Maybe I have 1 female. I'm not sure, but yeah, so we're happy. We're grateful. These are awesome little chickens, and I can't wait to see how they grow up, and
Peep, peep, peep,
I gotta let
peep.
Eva hold some now. Have a great day, everybody. I hope if you like this video, you'll give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel to stay up to date. I'm gonna work on a new one today about another fall felting craft, and we'll have an update in the Etsy shop hopefully at noon today if I get the orders done I need to. Everybody's been loving those gnomes, which I appreciate. It just kind of is a fun thing. I'm gonna do some that are Christmas themed too, and some girl gnomes, of course. So keep an eye out for that, and enjoy the rest of your day.